I can't hardly wait to unbox these. Hi everybody, another day, another unboxing. I've heard that you don't like my greetings phrase. Let me know. Alright, this is something new. This came from Nike. This is the 11 Concords. They are releasing today, or released this morning, I think. And are they releasing today? No, sorry, this weekend. They're releasing this weekend, this Saturday. But Nike released them early for some people, and already then a bunch of people got them. And this box is new from Nike. I haven't got any sneakers like this before. You helped plant a tree. Alright, something good from Nike. Oh yes, so here they are. People like to say that the Union Air Jordan 1 is the sneaker of the year. This is the sneaker of the year, no doubt. All you hypebeasts, go screw yourself. This is the sneaker of the year. This sneaker has so much story, so much fun things to say about them. I'm gonna post in my link in the description. I'm gonna post a bunch of other unboxing videos of these, because I know that I'm gonna forget a whole lot to say about these. This is for me one of the shoes that you must have in your collection. These were released in 95, the original, 2000, 2011 when the insane hype was, and now 2018. And in 2011, the release of these, I dare to say the hype and the craze was bigger than the release of the Galaxy Composites. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. And this is so true to the original that it's even better than the general release of 95, because let me see if I got this right. When Jordan came back from retiring, he more or less skipped the Air Jordan 10 and went straight to these. And Tinker begged Michael not to wear them on the court because Nike wasn't ready to sell them. And Michael Jordan ignored that, and he wore them anyway on court twice. He got fined $5,000 or something, and in game 3 he borrowed a pair of shoes from Penny Hardaway, and he ripped off the Penny logo just because he got fined, because he wasn't allowed to wear these because they were not all black. So in game 3 he wore the all black Air Jordan 11 that we now call Space Jam. So he wore these in game 3. And when the Concords were released in 95, there was a number 23 on the heel, and also for 2000 and 2011. But I think this is more correct, because the shoes that Michael Jordan wore on court those 2 games were number 45, and I love it that Nike uses number 45 again, because I hope that it will make the younger sneaker collectors wonder why does Michael Jordan shoe have number 45 instead of number 23. And I'm not gonna tell you, because I want you to look it up and learn something about Michael Jordan, the player, and his career. So yeah, just like the Bread One, he was fined for wearing them. And if I remember correctly, when Michael Jordan is asked what shoe his favorite shoe is, it's these, I think. He always says Jordan 11, and when 90% of us think of Jordan 11, we think of this one, the Concords, and the 10% thinks of the breads, the black and red ones. So this is so true to the original that it's even better than the original general release in 1995. This is true to the original that Michael Jordan wore on court before the shoe was finished, and before Nike was ready to sell them, before Tinker gave, I don't know if he even needed to give Michael Jordan the okay to wear them. Michael Jordan did what he wanted anyway, but this is just such a great shoe. And I'm so glad that Nike releases these now in large numbers. I read something about 900,000 pairs. Yeah, 900,000 pairs of shoes. And I think even that was for men, and then for GS sizes, a bit less, just a bit less. So cop these. For you guys in Sweden, Soul Story will have them on Saturday. Nike will have them. They should not be hard to get. They should not be sold for resale, and you should have them in your collection. And as I said, there is a bunch to say about these. In '96, Boyz II Men wore them on the red carpet for the Grammy Awards 1996, and since then, this shoe has been worn in a lot of weddings, because since Boyz II Men wore them on the red carpet, they were officially a shoe that you could wear to a suit, to a fancy partying or whatever. So there's a bunch of pictures on the net where the groom and his best mans all wear Air Jordan 11, mostly Air Jordan 11 Concords. The white and black, of course, works with a suit. And for you that don't, you get it wrong all the time. People think that Concords is white and black. That's the thing with Concords. And people say that there is no black Concords, which I say is true. But the Concord name comes from this purple colorway. So what people claim to be the black Concords are the Space Jam. It has the same purple sole, purple inlets on the sole. So yeah, this is a home run. Bit ironic to say home run since Jordan left baseball, came back to play basketball, wore these before they were ready. He didn't have his number 23, he had his number 45, and he just proved to everybody that he was on top of the game, as always. There is a lot of people that have a lot of sentimental connection to these shoes, a lot of stories about these shoes. I just think that they look really good. I like to collect the original colorways from all the Air Jordan ones. All the Air Jordans. But either way, no matter if you're a collector or whatever, if you can buy these, do it, because as I said, the colorway is super nice. But the Air Jordan the Air Jordan 11 is a very comfortable shoe. I haven't heard anybody say something negative about the 11, except from me, that think that the patent leather is sometimes too hard on some models, and when it creases it gets ugly and it cuts in on my big toe. But they are very comfortable, and there is a lot of people out there that haven't worn any Jordans before. I tell them to just try a pair of 11, and then they're hooked. So Air Jordan 11 is the most hyped model. That's why Nike releases them every holiday. and next holiday is probably gonna be the breads again. Yeah, it should be the breads, the black and red ones. But now we have these. And this is the best release of the year. And I probably have a bunch more to say, but let's talk about the quality. The patent leather is maybe cut a bit thicker than before, but not as the original one, because the original ones you can there was a bit leather left. Yeah, a bit leather left, but the leather here is soft. Nothing to complain about. Some unboxers say that the quality difference from pair to pair, which I sort of understand, because when you release almost 1 million pair of shoes, of course everybody doesn't get a perfect pair, but I don't have any complaints about these at all, not at all. And I almost think that they are too good to wear, but I found a small flaw. I'm gonna show you later in a close up. Uh, I haven't seen this kind of flaw on any Jordan 11 before. But yeah, they do look good with black laces as well. You don't get any extra laces to these, but I've seen people wear them with black laces and that works as well. But I think they should look like this. Some people complain about the box because the last couple of years we got the Jordan 11 box with the pull-out thing and the plastic and whatever. This is just the original Air Jordan box, nothing special at all. But that doesn't bother me because I throw away the boxes. But still, if you're gonna go OG, true to original, why not do the original box? So yeah, let me show you the shoes a bit closer. So let me see if I can find that small flaw again. Here you see it's not sewn straight as it should be, like it is on the other lace holes. So this thing, that's not perfect, but I don't care about that. Otherwise, there's nothing at all to complain about. No glue residue, no strange marks on the white. This is just, oh man, I like these. I really do. If I have anything more to say about the shoes, I'm gonna post that in my blog post. I'm gonna write it in my blog post, because right now I don't have anything else to say. Actually, I'm just so happy that I got them, and it's fun that I had them a bit early this time. It's been many years since I got shoes early. Man, if you can, I hope you can get these shoes. They're a bit expensive, but this is something that you should have. Even if you're a collector or if you just want hyped shoes, because these are hyped in the right meaning. And in 2011 they were crazy hyped, crazy. So there is no reason for you not to buy them unless you if you don't have money, of course. But the Air Jordan 11 is a comfortable shoe. The Concord is a great looking shoe with great history. So yeah, Nike, thanks. And thanks for doing such a large release and still have nice leather. Good job, Nike. This time. Of course, I'm gonna show you on foot as well. And guys, please subscribe, share, comment. Did you get the shoes? Do you like the shoes? Do you have them since before? Are you gonna buy them again? Talk to me. Thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm sorry for the very ugly knot. That's why I don't like to untie Nike shoes, because I can never recreate the good looking knot. There is a lot of things that I like about the 11s. The thick laces, and that they're so easy to untie and tie again, because the laces run very easy in these holes. I had a couple of years where I didn't like the 11s because they were so hyped. So when the breads were released in 2013, 12, I don't know, I don't remember. I had opportunity to buy them, but I didn't want to buy them because they were so hyped. But that is so wrong for me. I do that over and over again, that I don't buy things because they are hyped, even if I can't buy them and even if I like them. Just like already sneakers. But I really shouldn't care about that. Buy shoes for myself, even if they're hyped or non-hyped or whatever. The fitment is perfect. They are just as comfortable as every other 11s. This is a perfect pair of shoes. I actually don't have a lot more to say. I'm kind of I don't know, humble, or I'm just glad that I have them. So remember, December 8th is the official release. Nike will have them, Soul Store will have them. I think everybody are going to have them, and everybody should have them. So yeah, I hope you like my video. Let me know if there's something that you don't like about my videos. As I said, I heard that you don't like my greetings phrase, where I say another day, another unboxing, but that just came to be my thing. Air Jordan 11 Concords with the number 45, just like the original that Michael Jordan played in. So we can call these the PE edition. Call them whatever you want. Just get them. Get yourself a pair. You won't regret it. Thanks.